And here's the thing, though. It's like, to some, it's a competition, right? And in many ways it is, but I don't think it's a competition between you, me, and like the guy that I'm always compared to is with Ken Jeong or another Asian guy, right? And it's like, and people try to get my mind toward the competitive side of it and pit us against each other.
Right.
But I just, maybe times I'll be like, I'll see a billboard with him in it in a movie or whatever. And immediately my first response would be to go inside myself and to go, what's wrong with you? You're a loser. Look, he's killing it. You're not, you know what I mean? But then I immediately go to, it's not a competition. I love him. I went to his wedding. He's my friend. And then you go through the like normal things. What's a smile? Why are you smiling?
Oh, nothing.
Now tell me why you're smiling.
When you see
yeah, go ahead.
When you see a picture of Ken Jeong,
yeah,
I know exactly what your next step is.
What is it?
Do you really want me to say it?
Yeah, but I will cut it out if it's weird.
I'll sit totally still so the edit looks all right. I feel like we look at people like that, and if we're being really just transparent here, it's because we know we're capable of doing those things as well, as good as our quote-unquote competition.
Wow.
My competition is actually my accelerant. My competition is like how the Rolling Stones used to bring amazing bands to open up for them, so they'd have to kick ass fucking more instead of putting somebody who's kind of like, new to the game.
So interesting that you say that.
Yeah, man, it's a lot of therapy, dude. A lot of therapy helped me shift the whole universe of how I see. I'm more introspective, and I feel more comfortable having these kinds of conversations because it's we're all evolving, man. We're
evolving
on a journey.
And when you said that, it's funny that you say that because, I've been bringing openers on the road as of late that I know I can follow.
That's not true.
Well, no. The last couple, I'm saying the last couple.
The last couple have been really strong. You had Isan. You had a lot of
Yeah, but they're
these
not
guys.
Fahim Anwar.
Or
that
Jesus
time.
Trejo.
And Jesus Trejo. Fahim Anwar and Jesus Trejo, when they go performing, there is glimpses of me backstage like, am I going to be able to, am I going to be able to follow? You know what I mean?
But you always...
I know.
That's your wind-up.
That's my thing.
I've never seen you walk into a club and they go like this, hey, you're on next after so-and-so. And I've never seen you be like, cool, good to go.
So true. What am I like?
No, you're like this. Oh no. Are you lean?
Yeah. Or I've done this move. I have another spot somewhere else, so I can't even do it. And they go, are you really where? Oh, it's a one night. It's a one nighter. You know what I mean? Like because they can call the lineup, and it's like, let me say the thing. I used to do that. I don't do that anymore. Like I honestly, if Rogan or Bill Burr or Dane or I followed you a bunch of times in the last year.
Yeah,
I'm good about that now. I believe Canadian that I can follow anybody. I really do believe that, but on the road, it's a little different because they're my audience, and it's also packed, and it's also they don't expect someone like Fahim Anwar to be that good, right? He's clever, he's a great joke writer. His thought processes, it's all thought through the bits, and so at times I've gone, oh my god, this is, but I've always been able to follow them, and I feel like sometimes I bring weaker people so it can make myself easier, but I don't think that's
those sets aren't probably even as good.
Probably not.
No.
Right. That's fucking interesting that you say that.
Yeah, you got to. I think you're a keep your back up against the wall kind of guy. I think you're better when when you think you're fighting for your life, and I'm like that too, man. I'm like that too. If I come into a situation and I'm completely like kick my feet up comfortable, I'm probably not going to do as well.
Wow.
I'm a pressure player, and I think you're a pressure player, which means I don't know how you were in school, but days of tests, I wouldn't even do my homework ever at home, but I'd scramble to learn it an hour before and study.
It's me.
Yeah.
Those were the ones I did well in.
Yeah.
The stuff I planned and tried to do all my homework, fucking D's.
Same with essays or papers that I have to turn in. It was like if I planned it 3 weeks in advance, that paper was going to be shit. But if I forced myself 2 hours of creativity under pressure, I would bang out the best shit ever.
We're pressure players, man. That's it.
Yeah. That's so interesting you say that because you're right. Like even like if I'm on a set or something I'm doing and I'm completely comfortable, it's pretty garbage. You know what I mean? It's when like I walk home and like, oh my God, that was hard.
Yeah.
The kid gave me notes, right? And I did it, and they're like, I'm not doing it right. And then I walked out away for a bit, came back. I was able to nail it, but and then it's like you look at it and you go, oh no, that was good.
Yeah.
And the jobs where I come home and I go, that was the funnest time I've ever had. Yeah, me and this guy and this guy, we piggyback each other and went into the ocean, and then we went on set, play, and then it's like you watch it, it's like a YouTube video, a movie that looks like a YouTube video, like it's terrible. You know what I mean?
Vlog footage.
Yeah.